what time it is. It Merry Monday. Today I'm talking about whether you're in it to win it. So before we talked about commitment phobia, this is like the opposite of commitment phobia, and this is really directed at my ladies, I have to say. Because when a guy is in it, I mean, like, why? Like, why are you so into me? I don't understand. Like, you seem a little bit too nice. Like, you're not spitting game. Like, I need you to spit some more game. Like, I just feel like, you know, like, you're just not, like, bad boy enough. Or, like, why did you just, like, meet me and want to marry me? It's, like, really weird. This is, like, a real problem. It's like being modest has become a liability, not an asset. You know, not knowing how to strategically talk to women and, like, make them laugh and, like, you know, basically flirt is a problem. The other issue, too, is that we are so incredibly inundated with people who are not very nice that it feels like if a guy's direct and is actually interested, it feels like, you know, you have to be suspicious. And so what are we going to do to fix this problem? First and foremost, ladies, hey ladies, guess what? Don't knock someone out of the running just because he doesn't knock your socks off with the funny factor. You don't know how many times I hear this every day. He just doesn't make me laugh. I just like really need somebody to make me laugh. I'm like, no, you actually need somebody who's going to get along with you, who's going to take care of you, who's going to be a good person, who's going to be a good father. Those are the things that you're actually searching for, not who's a stand-up comedian. Second important solution. When someone is not playing games with you, that's not a bad thing. Look, let me just say that one more time. When someone is not playing games with you and they're direct, that's not a bad thing. Many men, I'm going to tell you, good men, okay, that I know who they're going to marry from the first meeting. I'm not trying to tell you that someone has to know they're going to marry you from the first time they meet you, but some people do know that. And the most important thing, though, is that if a guy is like that, he is patient and kind and persevering enough to know that you're not on board with all that, so you got to wait. Solution number 3. Realize that a nice guy who is not a big flirt will actually not be a big flirt to a bunch of other ladies after you get married, so it's a little protective, okay? So I'm going to say, in my experience, it does take a little bit longer for the ladies to get on board, right? So sometimes you have a guy who's just so into you and you're kind of like, oh my God, what is this? This is weird. And it takes you a while to get on board. But if someone treats you right, you'll be on board. Keep your eye on the prize. What's important is that someone that respects you and you respect them. And someone that you can build a home with and have a stable launching pad, right? To be able to be your full potential. They're not going to be your everything, okay? I know that some of you aren't even going to believe what I'm saying. Like, where are the committed guys? You're like nuts. No, this is like a real thing. And it does happen, I will say, more often in the younger crowd of women. Because they kind of like knock out these guys because they're like not fun to talk to. Just remember, keep your head up and listen to the signs. If you're making prayers to God and God is sending you people that you just think are not good enough for whatever reason, pay attention. And with a little personal story, that I ended up marrying a man who was shorter than me, bald, from a different culture, had 1 degree, I had 5. All the things that would not be considered ideal, but his character was good, and he was a kind person. And I thought, oh my God, he's too nice. Stupid.